Working on the rear differential. I'm going to swap out the oil, or change out the oil, and I got a new gasket, and it should be a piece of cake.
This shouldn't shoot out. This should be level and perfect. Nice, really clean. Not too bad. Earlier I had it a little lower and the fluid started kind of oozing out. You want to make sure it's flat and leveled, so when you fill it up to the right level. So yeah, good. This is good. So remove the fill nut out, and then we're going to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bolts. They look like number 14 size bolts. We'll remove those, get these lines out of the way, and then we should be in business. Right. It's actually a size 13 socket that we're going to use. I'll start off at the top to get these wires and cables out of the way, and then I want to open it from the bottom first, just to get the fluids to flow downward. So
next, we're going to go ahead and take a look at your fill plug. Make sure you clean out all the metal shavings. I believe it's metallic, so that's why it's holding on to that little glue. You got little hairs coming out of the middle. Kind of looks like well, it's metal, so metal shavings on here. You got your pan, or the cover. That gray stuff in the middle right there as well. Right here, those are all metal shavings or metal like residue along the sides. We're going to go ahead and clean it out with brake cleaner. Make sure that has a clean surface out here. Make sure everything is clean, and we'll put on our gasket.
Next, we got some brake cleaner. You're gonna clean this puppy out. Make sure you don't breathe this in. Kind of hard not to, but just stay away a little bit. The inside of the differential is now clean. Cleaned it up with some brake cleaner and some shop towels. Looks like it's ready to go. No chunks missing or chipped teeth on the differential. So we're gonna throw the gasket on, throw the cover on, and all that's left is to fill it up. So let's do this. We're gonna throw our cover and our gasket on very carefully, make sure everything lines up. And torquing it up to 20 foot-pounds, which I already have on my torque wrench right here. We'll get her going. Cover, make sure you line it up right. Flat side on the bottom, flat side on the top. There's a little opening right here, which is where this bracket goes. So go ahead and line it up. Grab your bolts. Start off on this side. Put it on. Hand tighten it. Opposite. Make sure you don't pinch the gasket with the bolts. I'm going to go in a star pattern and install the bolts. I did put red Loctite on these. That's how it came when I cleaned them out. They had red Loctite, so we'll go ahead and do the same when installing. We got these lines over here. Now we're going to torque them. One. All right, so I went over to local dealer, picked up some synthetic axle lubricant for the differential. This one calls for a 75/90. Let's look at your manual, make sure you get what you need. So we're gonna throw it in now. Let's do this. All right, so here we go. It's kind of hard, this angle. This is all I got, so we're gonna make it work. And it calls for 2 quarts. Going in.
Man, look at the difference. There goes one. And for the second one, and I'm gonna stop right before I'm done with it. Watch it to make sure it doesn't overflow too crazy. Cool. All done. Ready to go. Another 100,000 miles maybe. I don't know. But yeah, this is a piece of cake. No leaks. Start her up and put her in 4-wheel drive just to get her checked out. But see you guys.